In today's video, we're going to be doing my entire vinyl collection. So I thought, since I like music, I thought I'd show off all of my vinyls. I have about 27 vinyls here, and this is where I keep my vinyl records. And we have a little bit of room for the vinyl collection to expand, which it most likely will. And yeah. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so starting off the collection, we have Ava Max Heaven and Hell and Ava Max Diamonds and Dance Floors. Now, Ava Max is a pretty underrated artist. She's definitely one of my favourites in my top 10. Some great songs from Ava Max, such as Sweet But Psycho, $1 Million Baby and that kind of thing. And I'm looking forward for her new album to come out, which is Don't Click Play, which is coming out on August 22nd. So I'll be looking forward to hearing what good songs they have on there. Next up we have a legend, the best of Bob Marley and the Wailers, with some solid songs on here like Is This Love, Three Little Birds and Buffalo Soldier. Especially since I'm lucky enough to own this Marley player that I got for my 19th birthday around Christmas time. And yeah, overall it's quite a good one as well, so yeah. The next three vinyls I have to show are another one of my favourite artists, Dua Lipa. So we have Dua Lipa herself, Future Nostalgia, which is my personal favourite out of all the three she'd done. And finally, for the Dua Lipa albums, Radical Optimism. Again, great artist, and some great songs such as Be The One, Hotter Than Hell, Levitating, Illusion, Houdini and Hallucinate. So yeah. One of my personal favourite DJs, Joel Corry, Another Friday Night. Now, this is the first vinyl I ever got, and yeah, some really good songs on this album, such as Drinking and Head and Heart. Now, the next four vinyls even, are the Michael Jackson albums, aka the King of Pop. So we have Off the Wall, Thriller with my favourite song, Human Nature, Bad, my personal favourite album and song, with Dirty Diana being in this album too. And finally for Michael Jackson, Dangerous, again, decent album with Remember the Time and Black or White being my personal favourite songs on here. Next up we have a couple of Now albums. So we have Now That's What I Call 40 Years Part 2, Don't Ask Why I Don't Own Part 1. Then we have the Now compilations from the last 40 years. So we have Volume 2, 93 to 03. Some absolute classics on here like Gangsta's Paradise, 7 Days by Craig David, and 9 PM Till I Come, another classic of mine. Volume 3, 2003 to 13. Loads of good songs on here like Cry Me River with Justin Timberlake, Hey Ya by Outkast, So What by Pink, Viva La Vida by Coldplay, Pompeii with Bastille, and of course Titanium with David Guetta and Sia being on this track as well. And finally for the Now vinyls, Volume 4, 2013 to 2023. Once again, great songs on this album. Probably one of my personal favourites. Growing up, listening to all of these songs, like Wake Me Up by Avicii, Timber by Pitbull, Dua Lipa and Rita Ora being on this track, and of course my personal favourite, One Republic 2 being on here as well. So yeah, some pretty good songs on here. And you're probably wondering, where is Volume 1, 83 to 93? Well, in case you ain't realised, I have not got that yet, so hopefully I might buy that soon if I ever do want to spend a lot of money on that, so yeah. Now on to my personal favourite artists of all time, and my favourite out of my top 10 is One Republic. I just like him so much, especially on this album, One Republic Native, with Counting Stars and Love Runs Out, two of my favourite songs that I'd recommend buying this album. Human, another good solid album, especially my favourite songs, Run. And what's probably my favourite out of all of them is Artificial Paradise. containing my favourite songs, I Don't Wanna Wait with David Guetta and One Republic being the best collaboration out of any song I've listened to. I Ain't Worried, West Coast, Nobody, and Last Holiday. Oh, and Fire as well being another good song of mine. And if you do want a proper look over of my One Republic vinyls, I did do a video of my vinyl collection on YouTube of One Republic, so you can go and check that out now. Pitbull Greatest Hits. I also did an unboxing of this on my channel, so you can go and check that out. But great songs on here. Pitbull is probably one of my favourite rappers, in my top 10 for sure. Especially the collaborations of Neo, which is my favourites on this track, like Give Me Everything and Time of Our Lives. Then we have Rita Ora, You and I, my only Rita Ora vinyl I can find cheap. But yeah, great album on here. Praising You with Fatboy Slim is probably my favourite out of all the songs I've listened to in this album. Very good, and Rita Ora being a very good artist in my opinion. She's probably like third on my list. She's up there with One Republic and Sabrina Carpenter. Speaking of which, I of course have every Sabrina Carpenter album round here. Sabrina being my second favourite artist via One Republic, which is my first favourite. So yeah, I think save the best till last and show my Sabrina vinyls. So let's get on with it. So we have Sabrina Carpenter Evolution, solid album, especially my favourite songs being Thumbs, On Purpose and Run and Hide. Then we have Singular Act 1 and Singular Act 2. Emails I Can't Send, solid album, especially my favourites being Nonsense and Fast Times. Fruitcake, which is Sabrina Carpenter's Christmas album. And then of course we have the iconic Short and Sweet. So this is the original album, and then this is the deluxe album with the additional 5 songs on here. You might be asking, why do I still have both versions? Well, I guess I just keep both versions just for the songs, even though I'd rather just have the deluxe version than the original, but I think both of them look pretty good, and they both got good artwork on both of them, so yeah. And my favourite song on Short and Sweet, favourite songs on here, Bedchem, Juno, Espresso, and of course Taste, which is probably my all-time favourite Sabrina Carpenter song out of every single one I've listened to, so yeah. And finally, for the entire vinyl collection, we have the Sabrina Carpenter single, Feather. Now, I brought this single vinyl for Christmas just because it wasn't released on any of the albums, and Feather was my all-time favourite song, one of my all-time favourites. So, yeah, and I've also listened to her recent song, Manchild, and that's also quite good as well. So yeah, that is pretty much it for my entire vinyl collection. I hope you've stuck around and enjoyed listening to my full thoughts on my vinyls. And if there's any vinyls you want to see collection videos of or unboxings of, let me know down in the comments. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel, JG The Music Film and TV Collector 05, for more upcoming videos.